Hey guys, it's Cameron here. Got game news for you guys today. Today is Friday, January 13th. Let's go ahead and get started. First news, seems like Call of Duty Elite members will be getting DLC shortly after 360 Elite members get theirs. I don't think they have a time set when it will, but it'll be shortly after, so it might be a week or two. Don't know. Just have to wait and see. Moving on from that, Namco Bandai takes note of Dark Souls PC petition. Apparently, a lot of people want this game on PC, and they have taken notice. They haven't said they're gonna do it, but at least they acknowledge that. People want on PC and it might happen. But moving on from that, Capcom Vancouver, I don't know, I guess a part of Capcom, just they're a studio, I should say. Yeah, they are developing an unannounced new IP, so we'll probably be seeing that sometime later this year. First, announcement of it maybe. Moving on from that, Remedy says Alan Wake and their American Nightmare campaign lasts between 4 to 5 hours. Sounds pretty cool. Moving on from that, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance combat system has been demonstrated, and I'll talk more about that at the end of my game news. I'll tell you guys how you guys could go watch it. But moving on from that, Quantum Dream casting Asian males for next project. Sounds pretty cool, I guess. Moving on from that, seems like the Starhawk public beta will be starting Tuesday, January 17th. I'm pretty sure I talked about this yesterday, but also it will be getting January 17th. Oh wait, of course it starts January 17th. I mean January 31st for the people that have a the code that you get inside Uncharted 3. You'll be able to visit on February 7th. You'll be able to visit Facebook, visit GameStop and PlayStation on Facebook, and you'll see how you can earn get early voucher codes. And then on the IGN they'll have more details. February 14th, and on February 21st everybody will be able to download it, so that sounds pretty cool. Moving on from that, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 2012 update will be coming to PCs in February. Moving on from that, Sony Computer Entertainment America says PlayStation Vita satisfaction rate is really high, and that sounds really good. Moving on from that, they say memory cards at the ready. That makes no sense. At the ready for PS Vita, 3.5 gigabytes Uncharted Golden Abyss download. That made no sense to me, but I'm guessing download size for Uncharted is going to be 3.5 gigabytes, and I guess suggestions. Why they even talk about this? I have no idea what they're talking about. Just suggesting that you might want a bigger memory card than 4 gigs, but that was just my guess. But moving on from that, super weird. I would like to see more comments to see other people's opinions on this, but Jak and Daxter Trilogy PS Vita screens. Now, we all know this game is coming to PS3 exclusively. Now, I haven't heard anything about a PlayStation Vita port. Now, I did hear something when this game was first announced, when they had the trailer out. Someone on YouTube actually named it, Jak and Daxter Trilogy Collection trailer, but put PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. I think he said something in the descriptions like, just speculation. I don't know. I don't think he really meant it, but today, sites like PSU and Eurogamer posted the, Jak and Daxter Trilogy screens for PS Vita, or, something just like that. And we know this coming to PS3, but none about PS Vita, so that kind of brings up the question: is this going to be on PS Vita? And someone in the comments said something about, is both versions going to be contained in the PS3 version? Because I don't want to buy it separately, or he said, or do I have to buy it separately? It was actually a question, but I am very curious. Someone in the comments actually said that it's coming to PS3 and Vita day one purchase, like they knew about it already. I know nothing about this, and I'm getting this game day one, and I haven't heard anything about Vita version, so I'm really confused on that. So we'll have to wait and see till anything's confirmed. I really doubt it. Maybe at some point they might release on Vita, but as far as I know, not February 7th, which is the release date of the game. But we'll have to wait and see. But moving on from that, Mortal Kombat, Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed to sustain Vita's post-launch. Apparently, well, not apparently, but there was an interview for GameSpot. They were having an interview with, I guess, someone from Sony. They said what we really want to do, and I think we learned from past most recent handheld device launches, is that you don't want to launch strongly and then go dark for 3 or 4 months and have nothing. So to subsequent months for Vita, we have launched. Then we have MLB. Then we got Mortal Kombat, and then Resistance, then Little Big Planet, then Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed. So there's, I guess, a lot of. Pretty sure those games are confirmed for this year. If that's the case, we haven't seen anything for the Call of Duty game. We just heard about it when it was first announced as NGP. But hopefully, we see something at E3, and that makes a lot of people get the Vita, and hopefully, it's actually a good game since this will be exclusive title to the system. But moving on from that, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I don't know, not an Oddworld game. HD Oddworld game is coming the second quarter of this year, and will be available on PS3 and Vita, and it will also be on other systems. This article kind of suggests Wii U, but we have to wait and see. Now I'm hoping the first one, the Oddworld that's already on the PlayStation Network, comes to Vita, just because I bought it for PS3. I haven't played it yet, but I'm hoping I can transfer back and forth data like I'll be able to with this one, I would guess, but just have to wait and see. But moving on from that, very interesting news for Europeans and Australians with PS Vita. It seems like they will not be needing a Sims. Well, they don't have an exclusive provider basically. So it says here that you'll be able to use any a Sims card you want, and it was confirmed by Sony today. So very awesome for them, because a lot of people here in America do not like AT&T. I actually can't say I'm gonna experience their internet for the first time when I get my 3G Vita. I'm gonna try them out for 2 months, but I mean, if I was able to go with anyone I want, I mean, that'd be a lot better. But awesome for Europe and Australians, and I guess other people that are involved in that area. I don't know. But moving on from that, it's actually the last news for today. Nyko announced a external battery, basically the what do you call it? The grip. I forgot what you call it. I talked about it the other day when it was announced. Power grip. I don't know what it's called. Basically, hold the controller like a DualShock controller, but also charges your PS Vita system at the same time. But basically, it'll be an external battery. But it has been confirmed that this accessory will be coming in March or April, so that sounds pretty cool. But that's actually all the game news I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this game news. It was actually under 10 minutes, which is awesome. Now I was going to mention something. What was it about? Kingdom Hearts, yeah. So I am actually going to start putting my blogger stuff in the description. So if you guys want to look up screenshots or footage, video footage, I'm going to have it posted on my blogger. Like I told you in my, well, I actually did not tell you guys. This is going to be one of my last few gaming news, because I actually have made my new channel and started working with everything on it. So you guys might want to go subscribe to my new channel. It's Normac the Gamer, NORE MAC, and capital THE, and then capital GAMER. So yeah, and N is the capital N, Normac. So yeah, but that's my new channel. I already posted 3 videos, my introduction video and 2 gameplay videos of the Asura's Wrath demo on PS3, so you can go check that out and go subscribe. That'd be awesome. But yeah, continue on with my blogger, which I at least said in my introduction video on my other channel. I'm gonna start posting pretty much the description is going to be my leading up to my blogger page, gaming news for that day, and it's going to have just basically everything I talked about, and my sources, like the link's going to be right under the subject, and some may contain screenshots or video footage if I say it would, or it just might just be there and I might not even mention it in the gaming news. But and yeah, I'll be doing it for this video, so you'll see what I mean. So yeah, you'll probably see exactly what I'm talking about when you guys click on the link in the description. That's basically just going to be my description for now on. But yeah, I am going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for the support. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and please leave feedback if you want. I mean, I only say what if you want because I'm about to leave this channel and go to my next one. Now, definitely leave feedback if you guys do go check out my new channel. I'm not going to give you guys the green light to go subscribe now. I probably will very, very soon. But yeah, I would love for you guys to subscribe and just continue on getting gaming content from me and stuff like that. But yeah, I am gonna leave here. Hope you guys enjoyed again. Thanks for the support, and I will chat with you guys later. See ya.